Hey everyone! Всем привет! I hope I'm online. Again, I guess I'm gonna check it on YouTube on my phone because it gets more and more difficult for some reason for me to see it in one page. So it's called Little Polyglot Live. Yeah, I think I'm live. Really happy if somebody joins me now. Let's wait a little bit. I'll send a link to Telegram as well. Give me a second. We're waiting for more people to join. So, Telegram people. Let's give them a link to join. Pin message, notify members. Whew. So, how do I open the chat here? Oh, a lot of people in the chat already. Привет. Привет, друзья. Привет. Привет, Диана, Майк, David, Aiden. Привет, привет. So, I guess I'll leave my phone here. Andrew, are you a teacher? Yes, I am. I am a teacher. So, what are we gonna do today? The author of these amazing books, the quality is super high, just sent them to me so I could share them with you. I am really grateful because I love books. You know how much I love books. So this is a really nice gift to me. So I can share it with you today. Подарок Дилану на день рождения. This time I'm not sharing PDFs with you because of copyright, of course. So I left the link where you can purchase this book in the description. So if you want to have one of your own, you are very welcome to do that, because the quality is just really nice. The illustrations are good and it's just amazing. Or just check out the website in general. This book was awarded different literary awards. It's really good for children. It teaches friendship, learning languages. Really good one. So, yeah, I guess enough people have joined and we can start reading. As always, I'm gonna dwell on some explanations, translations. So, oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your donation. Happy New Year. All the best for you. Thank you. All the best for you as well, because this year has been no joke. So, the series is called Little Polyglot Adventures. Приключения маленького полиглота. Dylan is an American boy. Dylan – это американский мальчик. Да? И мы начинаем. Let me renew myself somehow. I'm trying to... How do I get to the ending? Oh, yeah, finally. All synchronized. I hope the sound is good. And so, we're starting. Это Дилан. Его зовут Дилан. Отлично. В утро своего дня рождения Дилан нашел коробку перед дверью своей комнаты. В утро, in the morning. Then we have in the morning of what? Genitive case coming. So this is the morning of Dylan's birthday. В утро своего дня рождения. День рождения is birthday. So at this day and this morning, Dylan has found a box. Dylan нашел коробку. Дилан нашел коробку. Accusative case, that's why we have U ending. Дилан нашел коробку. Where? Где? Перед дверью своей комнаты. In front of the door of his room. Again, amazing practice of cases. So, morning of what? In front of what? So, перед дверью своей комнаты. In front of the door of his room. Inside there was a card. Внутри была открытка. Внутри была открытка. If somebody has problems with blurriness, you should reload, and the quality will improve. So the quality of the video depends on your internet speed mostly. Matthew, yes, it's really live. That's what's cool about it. We can do live readings. I enjoy it really much. Okay, so card in Russian is открытка. Открытка. Inside the card there was the writing. С днем рождения, наш дорогой. С днем рождения, you probably know, it means happy birthday. Happy birthday. С днем рождения. Наш дорогой means our dear one. So this is the common way to address someone. When дорогой, дорогая means dear. So, dear, happy birthday. Today you can receive any gift, any present you like. Сегодня, today, сегодня, ты можешь, you can, получить любой подарок. Get any gift. Подарок in Russian, in English it's gift or present. Подарок. Любой подарок, какой только пожелаешь. Желать or пожелать means to wish. So any kind of gift you wish. Любой подарок, какой только пожелаешь. And the signature, мама и папа. I hope I don't have to translate this. Mama и папа. Obviously mom and dad, right? And your little sister Isabella. И твоя сестричка, сестричка. You know the original word сестра, сестра, sister. But little sister would be сестричка. So obviously she is younger than Dylan. Сестричка Isabella. Isabella. Okay, we're moving on to the next one. Dylan runs with his card to his mom. Пап, мам, закричал Дилан, когда вошел на кухню. So, you see, normally we say mama и papa. However, in Russian, we have this old school seventh, what's the word? Case. I'm getting a little crazy already. So case, you know, we have accusative, genitive, nominative, instrumental, prepositional, dative, and another case was used for, it was vocative. It was used when you were calling for someone, when you're saying somebody's name. So we had a special case for it. Today, usually when it comes to names, we just get rid of the last letter. For example, my short name is Dasha, but if you want to call me, like, where Dasha, you drop the last A and it sounds just Dash, Dash, something, something, Dash, привет, Dash, ты где? Same with the word mama и papa. So when you are talking to them, you would shorten it and say pop, mom. So yelled Dylan, закричал. Закричал means loudly, громко. Закричал Dylan. He's excited. That's why he yells, закричал, когда вошел в кухню. So, or на кухню. То есть он вошел. He walked in. Again, verbs of motion with prefixes. Вошел means to walk in the room. Я хочу домашнего любимца в подарок. Remember, we had the word любимец in the previous book about the cat. So it's a beloved pet. It's not just any pet. It's the pet that you really love. So he wants a pet as a gift. Хочу домашнего любимца в подарок. В подарок means as a gift. As a gift. В подарок. В подарок. Mom is obviously shocked. Домашнего любимца, like a pet. Домашнего любимца, accusative case. Его мама выглядела настолько потрясенной, как будто рядом с Диланом стоял крокодил в балетной пачке. Aaron, thank you so much for your support. Спасибо. Really makes me happy that my work is appreciated. So this one is funny. It's a funny sentence. So you want a pet? Домашнего любимца? His mom was so stunned, so shocked. Его мама выглядела настолько потрясенной. Потрясенный means to be shocked, to be stunned. Boom. Потрясенный. Мама потрясенная, да? So she was so shocked, as if next to Dylan was standing a crocodile in that ballet skirt. How do you call it in English? In Russian, with this ballet dancer skirts, we call them pachka, балетная пачка. So in a ballet theater, girls are dancing in those skirts. Балетная пачка. So Dylan answers, да, домашнего любимца. Yes, a pet. So again, I want a pet. You want a pet? Yes, a pet. This is the basic dialogue. Another cool thing about this book, you see, it includes several languages, and the words in other languages, they are highlighted in blue, and underlined there is a translation, and it points what kind of language is that. So here we have Ukrainian. So his mom speaks Ukrainian, and she answers добре, добре, добре. In Ukrainian, it means хорошо. You probably know the word хорошо means good, fine, well, okay. So she agrees. Хорошо, добре in Ukrainian. Сказала мама по-украински. Mom said in Ukrainian. This form по-украински means in Ukrainian. Also, you can say на украинском. На украинском or по-украински. Just like по-русски, на русском, по-английски, на английском. Okay, we continue. Какого домашнего любимца ты бы хотел? Ты бы хотел. So, what kind of a pet would you like? Would you want? This would you we show with particle бы. Бы. So it's some possibility. So I would like, я бы хотел собаку, a dog, черепаху, a turtle, или, может быть, динозавра, or maybe a dinosaur, динозавр. Obviously, this is the children's books. So when I read this to my son, he found it absolutely hilarious. Like, children are super smart. Like, dinosaur? No way. So he laughed a lot. So if you have children who are learning Russian, this would be really good for them. Okay, dinosaur. The word in Russian is almost as in English. Dinosaur, dinosaur. Then Dylan responds, «Мама, все знают, что динозавры слишком большие для нашего дома». Mom, everybody knows, все знают, that dinosaurs are too large for our house. Что динозавры слишком большие для нашего дома. Dinosaurs are too big. Динозавры слишком большие. Oh, thank you so much for your support. Fab. Thank you. Okay. By the way, we're gonna have a little bit of Portuguese in this book as well. Так, дальше. Я хочу курочку. А знаешь почему? I want a hen. And not just hen. Hen in general would be курица. But this is a cute way of saying kind of a little cute hen. Курочка. And you know why? А знаешь почему? I see people in the chat are asking what's the name of the book. The name of the book is Dylan's Birthday Present, and I have already included a link to the book. It's in the description of the video, so if you unfold the description, you will see where to get this book. It's a really cool quality, really nice. Okay. So you know why? Знаешь почему? Then interesting thing. When you demonstrate somebody thinking, in Russian you would put that 3 together. Means like So how do you show it in your language? This thinking kind of in Russian we do it with triple потому что ты хочешь провести целый день, убирая в доме, пошутил папа. So again, another joke for kids. So is it because you want to spend the entire day cleaning the house? Joked his dad. So, потому что ты хочешь, because you want, провести целый день. It means to spend the entire day, to spend the whole day. Провести целый день, убирая в доме, cleaning the house. Шутить means to joke, to be funny. Пошутить. Папа пошутил. Okay, we continue the dialogue. Ну, конечно же, нет. Of course not. So remember, this little particle je adds emotions. So obviously not. He's emotional. You see that exclamation point there? This je adds emotions. Of course not. Ну, конечно же, нет. I want a little hen because I want to talk to her in all the languages we speak in our home. So, я хочу курочку, I want a hen, because I want to speak with her. Потому что я хочу разговаривать с ней. Разговаривать с ней. I want to speak with her. On all the languages. На всех языках. On all languages. Or in. Sorry, my languages are getting worse with time. Yeah, in all the languages. You see, in Russian we use the preposition на, which is on. So literally in Russian we say on the languages. На всех языках. So in all the languages we speak at home. На которых мы говорим дома. Дома. Разговариваем дома. Ну, пожалуйста. Please. Yeah, you see Brazilian, Ukrainian, American flag there. Okay. Ты хочешь разговаривать с курочкой по-португальски, по-украински и по-английски? Спросила мама. So you want to speak with the hen. Ты хочешь разговаривать с курочкой, and then come three languages. You see the three flags on the wall. По-португальски, in Portuguese, по-украински, in Ukrainian, and in English, по-английски. Asked mom. Спросила мама. Да. Yes. Да. Обещаю, я буду заботиться о ней так же, как вы с папой заботитесь обо мне и об Изабелле. So this is the long one, let's divide it. Обещаю means I promise. You see, we skip the pronoun because it's obviously with the ending he's speaking about himself. I promise. Я обещаю. So, we skip the pronoun and just keep the verb. Обещать, to promise. Обещаю, я буду заботиться о ней. I will take care of her. Take care in Russian is заботиться. Again, remember we had this word last week in the previous reading. Is Daria looking at the chat? I am. It's just very difficult to read, to translate, and to concentrate on the chat. So I'm glancing there and back, but not just, I can't participate while kind of typing in the chat. So, but yes, I'm reading what you're saying. By the way, it's not Dara, it's Daria. Greetings from Brazil. Hi, Brazil. You see, this book is for you. We have a lot of Portuguese words here. Okay, let's continue. So, мама спросила, обещаю, I will take care of her. Я буду заботиться о ней. Just like you and Dad take care of me and Isabella. Remember little sister Isabella. So, буду заботиться так же, the same way, так же, как вы с папой, you and Dad. Again, in English, you have this construction, you and someone, or my father and I, for example. In Russian, we would say you, plural form, you with Dad, or we with Dad. It will mean my dad and I. So this is very confusing to English speakers, but that's how we show this in Russian. So just like you and Dad take care of me and Isabella. Заботитесь обо мне и об Изабелле. Обо мне и об Изабелле. Tudo bem. Correct my pronunciation. People from Brazil. Tudo bem. Means again, good, great. Хорошо. Kind of they agree. Okay. Хорошо. Tudo bem, Dylan. Again, you see words and phrases in other languages would be highlighted in blue. Хорошо. Хорошо, Дилан, ответил папа на португальском. Dad responded in Portuguese. На португальском. Ты можешь завести курочку. You can have a hen. The little hen, you are allowed to have a little hen. Of course, Dylan is happy. You see, he's singing, running around in his room. I really like the illustrations here. Really cool. Okay, tudo bem. It's not bem, tudo bem. Yeah, I should learn some Portuguese, I guess, maybe in the future. So, let's read. Дилан побежал в свою комнату, пританцовывая и напевая. So Dylan ran to his room, dancing and singing. Пританцовывая, it's a long word and difficult to pronounce, but it means kinda dancing to himself, just kinda a little bit of movement. It's not like a long dance for the sake of dancing. It's more like when you are happy and you are just kind of ding ding ding, or you hear some beat and you just dancing a little bit. Пританцовывать. So this prefix pri adds this meaning, just a little bit of something, kind of just partially doing something. Пританцовывая. The original form is танцевать, to dance. So he's singing to himself, I will have a little hen. У меня будет курочка. У меня будет курочка. Okay. Позже, в тот же день, папа вернулся домой с курочкой. So here you see that cute hen under his arm. Let me actually move myself to the left a little bit so I don't cover the illustrations that much, okay? So, later this day. Позже в этот день. Позже в тот же день. Later the same day. Позже в тот же день. Dad returned home with a little hen. Папа, Dad, вернулся. Came back, returned. He came back домой, to his house. So he came back home with a little hen. Он вернулся домой с курочкой. С курочкой. Instrumental case. С курочкой. With a hen. It's a bit late to still have Christmas tree up. Bad luck. Not in Russia. Not bad luck in Russia, dear Matthew, no. At least until the end of January. And we have a lot of jokes in Russian that some people keep it until May. Like, finally, Christmas tree is gone. So yeah, in Russia it's completely normal to have it as long as possible. Okay, moving on. So he came back with that little hen. Она была размером с мистера Спагетти. С мистера Спагетти. She was the size of Mr. Spaghetti. Mr. Spaghetti. Cool name. So who is Mr. Spaghetti? It's the favorite plush bear, like teddy bear. Favorite teddy bear of Dylan. So, она была размером с мистера Спагетти, любимого плюшевого медвежонка Дилана. So it's funny how it's just teddy bear in English, but in Russian плюшевый медвежонок. Плюшевый медвежонок. So Mr. Spaghetti is the size of this hen. Вот твой подарок на день рождения, мой дорогой. Here is your birthday present. Подарок на день рождения. In Russian we don't say birthday present. We say present on your birthday. подарок на день рождения. And again, my dear, my darling, мой дорогой, мой дорогой. So here is your gift. Вот твой подарок. Sorry. В этом маленьком мешочке, you see, in this little bag, you see he has a little bag, маленький мешочек. In this little bag, you have some молотый, like milled grains, like corn grains. I'm not sure about the verb молотый. When you kind of, I don't know. So they became smaller than they were originally, those pieces of corn. Okay, in Russian we say молотые, молоть, зерна. So inside, basically it's just the food for grounded, maybe grounded, they were like, спасибо, Майк. Дальше. Зернышек, да, чтобы покормить курочку. To feed the little hen. Покормить курочку. Accusative case. Курочку. That's why we change the ending. Курочка, курочку. Accusative. Дилан поцеловал своих родителей. Да? Поцеловал. It means he kissed his parents. Дилан поцеловал родителей and ran to show a hen to his best friend. So he kissed his parents. Дилан поцеловал родителей и побежал. Started to run. So he ran to show the hen. Показать курочку лучшей подруге. Dative case. To show to his best friend. Лучшей подружке. Here I guess I should move myself for some time. Эмма, познакомься. Это Кики, моя курочка Polyglot. So Emma, it's the girl's name. Emma, let me introduce to you. So познакомься. Знакомиться means to meet each other. So meet Kiki, my little hen Polyglot. So Polyglot is somebody who speaks many languages. So this little hen is Polyglot hen. Моя курочка Polyglot Kiki. Kiki is her name. Курочка, это так классно. So Emma is answering. A little hen, that's awesome. That's amazing. The word классно means awesome. Классно. Это классно. Но что такое полиглот? What does polyglot mean? Что значит полиглот? Что такое полиглот? Спросила Эмма. Emma asked. Полиглот – это тот, кто может разговаривать на многих языках. Polyglot is someone who can speak many languages. На многих языках. Вот почему моя мама иногда называет меня своим маленьким полиглотом. That's why my mom sometimes calls me my little polyglot. Вот почему мама, that's why my mom, sometimes calls me, называет меня, her little polyglot, своим маленьким полиглотом. I call my son Roman a little polyglot as well, because he speaks Russian, he speaks English, perfect Slovak, and he knows some Spanish. So 4 languages. I like to call him a little polyglot as well. So, здорово! Again, здорово is another synonym for классно. Means awesome, super, amazing, cool. Здорово, здорово. Это как языковой супергерой. Is it like a language superhero? Супергерой. In one word. Супергерой, superhero. For example, Супермен – это супергерой. Да? Superman, superhero. Точно. Exactly. True. Correct. Means точно in Russian. Точно. Exactly. So Emma continues. Does it mean I can speak to Kiki on Zulu language? Значит, я могу говорить с Кики на языке Зулу? Does it mean I can speak to Kiki in my own language? So, Emma asked, спросила Emma, asked Emma whose parents were born in the South African Republic. Чьи родители родились в Южноафриканской Республике. So you see on the right corner South Africa flag. Let me move myself to the corner again. And we continue. Of course, ну конечно. Kiki loves all the languages and thinks that they are all important. Кики любит все языки и думает, что они все важны. So Kiki thinks all the languages are important. Все важны. Okay, she says, Sawubona, Kiki. Again, I'm not sure about my pronunciation, about this Zulu language. So correct me if I'm wrong. Sawubona, Kiki, сказала Эмма на языке Зулу, which means привет, Kiki. Hi, Kiki. Maybe we should feed her. Может, покормим ее? Покормим? We should feed her. Она выглядит немного голодной. She looks a little hungry. So, выглядеть means to look something. For example, you look good. Ты выглядишь хорошо. Ты выглядишь хорошо. Or here, выглядит голодной. She looks hungry. Okay, another Zulu phrase for me. Umbono omule. I don't know. I really hope there is nobody from South Africa to hear my embarrassing performance. So it means good idea, great idea, хорошая идея. Весело ответила Эмма. Emma answered excitedly. She's excited. Весело, весело. Весело ответила Эмма. Дилан повесил мешочек измельченной кукурузы Кики на шею. So Dylan put the little bag with grounded corn to Kiki's neck. Шея. Шея is a neck. Neck. Шея. Then we have Ukrainian. Їж. Їж. In Russian, it sounds almost the same. It's ешь. Yes, it's the imperative mood of to eat. So, eat. Сказал он по-украински. He said in Ukrainian. Ешь. И стоило ему это сказать. This is an interesting construction. And as soon as he said that, и стоило ему это сказать. Again, if somebody's picture is not clear, reload. I'm sorry. Reload the page, it will become better. Стоило ему это сказать, как Кики начала клевать зернышки. Not sure about the verb клевать. It's about how birds eat. You know, they use their beak like prunk, 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 eat with their head. In Russian we have the verb клевать. Клевать. Клевать зернышки. Little grains. Oh, look at those beautiful illustrations. Look at those beautiful illustrations. I really like them. Okay, pack, thank you. I didn't know that word, verb, pack. So to pack little grains. Okay, so while Kiki was eating, Dylan and Emma were laying on the grass and played their favorite game, the cloud game. So while Kiki was eating, пока Kiki ела. You probably know the word пока as goodbye. Yeah, goodbye, bye, пока. Not just like that. We have other meanings. So it also means while something is happening, something else is happening. In Russian you say пока Kiki ела, while Kiki was eating, Dylan и Emma лежали на траве. Dylan and Emma were laying on the grass, or laying on grass, на траве. Prepositional case, на траве. And played their favorite game. И играли в свою любимую игру. Игру в облака. It's the game in clouds. Yeah, cloud game. Посмотри вон на то облако. Look at that cloud. Look at that cloud. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your support. Спасибо. I see a lot of people from Brazil today. I guess this is a good timing for Brazilians. What time is it in Brazil now? Because here in Colorado it's evening. Not the best time for Europeans. It's a very early morning in Europe. So I guess we don't have people from Europe here today. So look at that cloud. Посмотри вон на то облако. Вон на то облако. Сказал Dylan в восторге. Said Dylan, being excited, fascinated. Восторг means being in awe of something. В восторге. So he's excited. Look at that cloud. It looks like my dad's hair. So it reminds me of my daddy's hair. Оно похоже на волосы моего папы. Оно похоже на волосы моего папы. And that little one looks like Kiki. А вон то маленькое похоже на Kiki. Воскликнула Эмма. Yelled Emma. Yelled in a good way. Kind of exclaimed, like, look, that little one looks like Kiki. So kids do that a lot when they're just yelling, speaking emotionally. We have the verb воскликнуть. Воскликнуть. So that little one, то маленькое. Again, you see, we drop the noun. She doesn't repeat маленькое облако. So we already understand that they're speaking about clouds. No need to repeat the same word again and again. So вон то маленькое, that little one looks like Kiki. Похоже на Kiki. Подожди-ка, а где Kiki? Wait, where is Kiki? Где Kiki? Where is Kiki? Спросил Dylan. Asked Dylan. Ее нигде не было видно. She could not be seen anywhere. Remember, we already talked about this many times. In Russian, we have double negative, double negation. So literally, she was not seen nowhere. In English, it sounds bad. In Russian, we use the double negation all the time. Нигде не было видно. She was not seen anywhere. Dylan начал плакать. Dylan, oh, let me actually again move myself to the right so you can enjoy the illustrations. So Dylan начал плакать. Dylan started to cry. Dylan начал плакать. Это был его день рождения. It was his birthday. Это был, it was, his, его, birthday, день рождения. Это был его день рождения. And he lost his new friend. И он потерял своего нового друга. And he lost his new friend. Don't cry, Dylan. Не плачь, Dylan. Не плачь. Imperative mood. Не плачь, Dylan. Сказала Эмма и обняла его. Said Emma and hugged him. Обняла. Обнять. Обнять means to hug someone. She hugged him. I promise we will find Kiki. Обещаю, мы найдем Kiki. Again, you see, обещаю, I promise, but without a pronoun. Я обещаю. Обещаю, мы найдем. But Dylan cried even harder. So he cried even more. In Russian we say stronger. Cried stronger. Сильнее. Заплакал еще сильнее. So Dylan заплакал еще сильнее. He cried even more. Смотри, look, смотри. If you want to draw somebody's attention, you show it with your finger and say смотри, look. Emma pointed to something laying on the ground. Something laying on the ground. Эмма указала на что-то, лежащее на земле. So Emma pointed at something laying on the ground. Спорим, мы сможем найти Kiki. Like, I bet we can find Kiki. We can find Kiki. Спорим, мы сможем найти Kiki if we go by the path, kind of by the like road of those grains that dropped from her bag. If we follow the path of grains, we will find her. Мы сможем найти Kiki, если пойдем по тропинке. This little road, тропинка, из зернышек, made of grains. Пошли. Let's go. Let's go. Пошли. И двое друзей пошли по тропинке из зернышек. And two friends walked by the path of grains. By the path of grains. Двое друзей. Двое means two friends. Two friends. But when it comes to people, when it comes to animate objects, we say двое, трое, четверо instead of два, три, четыре. So it's very common if you speak about some people or maybe animals, we say animals rarely, but people. Yeah, for example, two brothers, двое братьев, or four women, четверо женщин. This is very common. So двое друзей, two friends, followed this path of grains. This path led them to the old house. Тропинка привела их к старому дому. Old house is старый дом. Старый дом. To the old house. К старому дому. They knocked at the door. Они постучали в дверь. Чего вы хотите? What do you want? Чего вы хотите? What do you want? Asked the grumpy old woman. Спросила ворчливая старая женщина. Ворчать means kind of to complain all the time, like that. It means ворчать, ворчать. So, what do you want? Чего вы хотите? Ворчливая, старая женщина. Старая женщина, old woman. Again, you see this in Russian. We say 3 Haven't you seen my little hen? Вы тут не видели мою курочку? Haven't you seen my little hen here? Asked Dylan. Спросил Dylan. And she answers, I have not seen any hen, but I am sure my dog would enjoy chasing her. Oh, Shanin, thank you so much for your support. Спасибо. So, the grumpy old woman says, I have not seen any hen. Я не видела никакой курицы. Again, double negation. Не видела никакой. But I am sure, но уверена. Again, you see, we skip the pronoun я, I. So we just don't repeat it every single time. You don't need to repeat it twice in one sentence. We already know that she's speaking about herself. So, I'm sure, уверена, that my dog would be happy to chase her, or my dog would chase her with pleasure. Моя собака с удовольствием, with pleasure, chase her, погонялась бы за ней, chase after her. Okay, let me move myself to the opposite one again. Двое друзей убежали. So two friends ran away. Двое друзей убежали. Again, you see verbs of motion. Убежать means to run away. Убежали. Они продолжали идти по тропинке из зернышек. So they kept following the path of grains. Remember the corn grains. So they're trying to find Kiki. They're following this grain path. Они продолжали идти. They kept going. And knocking the doors one by one. Стучать в двери. Тук-тук-тук, да, стучать в двери одну за другой. One by one. Одну за другой. Thank you so much. Спасибо for your support. Никаких следов Кики. No trace of Kiki. No trace. Никаких следов. Они уже чуть было не сдались. They were ready to give up. To give up in Russian is сдаваться. Они уже чуть было means almost, почти. Они чуть было не сдались, but suddenly Emma heard the what's the word for hen chicken sound? In Russian we have the word кудахтать. The sound that hen makes. It's кудах. So we have the whole verb кудахтать. I don't know if you have it in English. How do you call it? Cats mew. They mew. A cat is mewing. A dog is barking. What does the hen do? What's the word for it? So this кудах. This is cluck. Cluck in English. A hen clucks. So what's the sound like? Cluck, cluck, cluck. Interesting. I've never heard it. Mike says crowing. Everybody else says clucking. Cackle? What? Okay. Many versions. Oh, thank you so much for your donation again. Спасибо. So in Russian, кудахтать. Кудах. So they heard a hen. They followed the sound and ended up at the house with the red door. Они пошли на звук. So they followed the sound, the noise. Пошли на звук. and turned out to be, оказались у дома, at the house with the red door, с красной дверью, около дома с красной дверью. Эмма постучала, Emma knocked, тук-тук-тук, Emma knocked, Emma постучала, and the door, and the man with a smile on his face opened the door. Дверь открыл, so it means the door was opened. You see, in Russian again, we're moving the words the way we want. So, дверь открыл мужчина с улыбкой. A man with a smile, instrumental case, man with a smile, on the face, на лице. You see many cases in one sentence. Many cases in one sentence. С улыбкой на лице, smile on the face. Haven't you seen my pen? Вы тут не видели мою курочку? Спросил Dylan. Haven't you seen my hen? Asked Dylan. Мужчина выглядел растерянным. The man looked puzzled. Man looked confused. Растерянный. Remember, we have this выглядеть. We had mom was looking shocked. Мама была шокирована. Курочка выглядела голодной. The hen looked hungry. So this man looks puzzled, confused. Мужчина выглядел растерянным. Эмма повторила вопрос. Emma repeated her question. But the man just kept looking at her, staring at her. Мужчина продолжал смотреть на нее. Suddenly, the next page, suddenly Dylan recognized the language on his t-shirt. Вдруг Дилан узнал, recognized, узнал язык на его футболке, on his t-shirt, на футболке. Это был португальский. It was Portuguese. So, my dear Brazilian friends, what does it say? I only understand the word amigos. Amigos. So, what's the phrase on the t-shirt? Can somebody please tell me? Amigos valem mais do que oro. I don't know. I don't know. Definitely not confident in Portuguese. So, it was Portuguese. Это был португальский. Тот же самый язык, на котором они с папой говорили каждый день. So the Jan says that it means friends are more valuable than gold. True story. What a true t-shirt. Okay. So this was Portuguese, the very same language he and dad used every day, spoke every day. Говорили каждый день. Каждый день. He and dad, они с папой. So he understood, he figured out. Он догадался. So he understood that this man probably doesn't speak English. Он догадался, что этот мужчина, this man, probably, наверное, не говорит по-английски. That's why he looked so puzzled. He didn't understand what she's asking. He doesn't speak any English. So, не говорит по-английски. Then he decided to repeat the question, but in Portuguese. Он решил повторить вопрос. Repeat the question. Повторить вопрос. Thank you again for your support. Send in those funny stickers. Спасибо. но на португальском, but in Portuguese this time. So hearing the question of Dylan, the man smiled up to his ears. It means widely. In Russian we say smile to the ears. It means that you're really smiling wide. Услышав вопрос Дилана, hearing Dylan's question, мужчина улыбнулся до ушей. He smiled widely up to his ears. До ушей. He went away. Он отошел, kinda went aside. He didn't go away. He just kind of moved to the side a little bit. Он отошел, оставив дверь открытой, leaving the door open, оставив дверь открытой. Thank you for your donation. Спасибо. Ставил дверь открытой. And moved to his backyard. Направился к своему заднему двору. Задний двор is backyard. Задний двор. And he came back carrying something in his armpit. Kind of like that, holding something. Вернулся, came back. Он вернулся с чем-то под мышкой. With something in his armpit. Вернулся с чем-то под мышкой. Это была Кики. It was Kiki. Of course, it was Kiki. Это была Kiki. And then the man explains in Portuguese. Она пришла ко мне во двор несколько минут назад. She came to my backyard several minutes ago. Несколько минут назад. Several minutes back. Ago. Объяснил мужчина на португальском. Explained the man in Portuguese. So the man explained in Portuguese that the hen came to him several minutes ago. Probably she heard how my hen were talking to each other in hen language and decided to chat with them. Again, kids love this part. My son enjoyed it very much. So probably, maybe, in Russian we say наверное, может быть. She heard, она услышала, how my hen are speaking the hen language. Курочки разговаривают на курином языке. So there is русский язык и куриный язык. Hen language. Thank you so much for joining the sponsorship of my channel. I truly appreciate it. Спасибо большое. So she heard them speak in hen and wanted to chat with them. И решила с ними поболтать. Болтать means to chat. Kind of small talk. Болтать. Говорить means to speak in general, but this kind of daily conversation friendly would be болтать. Okay, the next one. Он передал Кики Дилану. So he handed Kiki to Dylan. Он передал Кики Дилану. You should always take care of your friends. Ты должен всегда, хорошо заботиться. Again, remember the word заботиться, to take care, заботиться. So you must take care of your friends, о своих друзьях. В том числе и о курочке, including the hen, в том числе. So this word including we usually would say в том числе. Literally means what's wrong with my voice, with my throat today? Sorry. So it means including or kind of counting in the hen as well. So because, потому что, and then he points at his t-shirt. Он показал на свою футболку. Oh, here we have the translation of the, yes, here we have the translation of the sign on his t-shirt. You were right. Friends are more important, more precious than gold. Friends are more important than gold. And then he says, obrigado. Obrigado, let me check. It means спасибо. Obrigado. How do I pronounce it? Obrigado. I hope I'm right. Not sure about that. Okay. We continue. You are lucky to be a polyglot. Тебе повезло, что ты полиглот. You are lucky. Тебе повезло. Повезло. To be a polyglot. Or literally means you are lucky because you are a polyglot. Тебе повезло, что ты полиглот, said Emma. Сказала Emma. Сказала Emma. And Kiki is lucky as well that you speak many languages. И Kiki тоже повезло, что ты разговариваешь на многих языках. So to speak many languages would be разговаривать на многих языках. Разговаривать на многих языках. Your superpower has saved her. Твоя суперсила спасла ее. Your superpower has saved her. Superpower. Суперсила. Суперсила. And I am lucky that you are my friend Emma. Мне тоже повезло, что ты моя подруга Emma. I'm lucky to have you as a friend, Emma. I wouldn't be able to find Kiki without the superpower of your ears. Ears. Because remember, she heard the noise. Я бы не смог найти Кики без суперсилы твоих ушей. Твоих ушей. William, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm glad you like the books. If you want to purchase them for yourself, and I really recommend doing that, they have some of the books. The link is in the description, and I even saw the author in the chat. Maybe he's still here, but I don't know. Maybe he'll give you some discount or something. That would be nice. So these books are really amazing. So yeah, the link is in the description. Even if you don't have kids who learn Russian, it's just kind of cool book to have in your collection, because I really love the illustration and the story is really funny. Okay, so this time Portuguese helped us to save Kiki. So this time Portuguese language, португальский язык, португальский язык помог нам спасти Kiki, helped us to save Kiki. Portuguese language helped us to save Kiki. But next time, maybe we will need Zulu language, that's South African language, to разгадать нашу тайну, to find a clue to some mystery, to some secret. Yes? So Zulu, maybe next time we need Zulu. Нам понадобится Zulu, чтобы разгадать нашу тайну. Нашу тайну. Дилан рассказал своим родителям, как они с Эммой раскрыли тайну пропавшей курочки полиглота. So Dylan told his parents, рассказал своим родителям how he and Emma, again you see this form, he and Emma, but in Russian it would literally be they with Emma, but actually it means just two of them, Emma and Dylan. Они с Эммой. Раскрыли тайну, like solved the secret, solved the problem of the disappeared missing a hen, polyglot hen. Тайна пропавшей курочки. Yeah, the hen that was lost. Пропавшая курочка. I think Kiki stays with us for a long time. Я думаю, Kiki у нас надолго. Надолго means for a long time. So I think Kiki stays with us for a long time. Я думаю, Kiki у нас надолго. Добавил папа. Добавить means to add something. So his dad added to that story. Tomorrow I will build a hen house for her. I don't know this word in English. In Russian we have the word курятник. Курятник is the special place where hen live. Курятник comes from the word курица. Курятник. Курятник, the house for chicken. House for hen. Завтра я построю. Tomorrow I will build. Построю. Построю курятник. Isabella, Dylan's sister. Isabella, сестра Дилана. Сестра Дилана. Genitive case. Isabella, Dylan's sister. Clapped her hands. Захлопала в ладоши. Ладоши, the palm, kind of this part of the hand, in Russian is called ладонь. Ладонь. Children usually say ладошка, ладошка, and clap your hands. We usually say хлопать в ладоши. Хлопать в ладоши is the synonym of applause, аплодировать. We have the verb аплодировать and хлопать в ладоши. So his sister, сестра захлопала в ладоши. А Кики счастливо закудахтала. Again, I forgot the word. How do you say, like, hand speaking? You said me in the chat, but I forgot again this verb. So cats are mewing, dogs are barking, chicken are, in Russian, they're kudachtet. So Kiki happily, quack, quack, this chicken noise. Счастливо закудахтала. Закудахтала. Cluck. Yes, cluck. So Kiki clucked excitedly. Счастливо закудахтала. Видите? You see? Видите? Kind of reassuring everybody. So do you see? Do you see? Видите? Kiki understands all the languages we speak. Кики понимает все языки, на которых мы говорим. So Kiki understands all the languages we speak. Все языки. Said Dylan happily. Сказал Dylan радостно. Радостно meaning being happy, excited. She is a polyglot too. Она тоже полиглот. Она тоже полиглот. Пока они пели «С днем рождения тебя, Дилан», Эмма размышляла о том, какого домашнего любимца она попросит на свой день рождения. Joshua, привет! Hi, finally caught another one of your live lessons. Not to be disappointing, but it's the last page. It's the last page, unfortunately. So maybe next Sunday you can join at the beginning. So while they were singing Happy birthday, Dylan. Пока они пели. Again, you see, it's not just goodbye, пока. It also means while something something. While they were singing, пока они пели the song Happy Birthday to You, Happy Birthday to You, in Russian is С днем рождения тебя, and it is the same melody, С днем рождения тебя, С днем рождения тебя. We sing it on our birthdays as well. So, С днем рождения тебя, Dylan. Emma was thinking. Emma размышляла, думала. Yeah, so she was thinking, she was considering the possibilities there. Она думала, размышляла. About what pet she would ask for her birthday. Какого домашнего любимца, what kind of a pet, she would ask for, она попросит на свой день рождения. She would ask for her birthday. That's it for the story. I don't know about you, I really enjoyed it. And the only thing I would change, I would probably change the font. So yeah, if maybe the author plans to do more of them, that would be nice. I would just enlarge font here to make it readable for younger children, because for example my son is 6 and it's a little bit difficult for him to read small letters. But for you, if you're reading it to your kids like I did, it's amazing. It's a lot of fun. The author obviously knows children's psychology because it's about his son, yeah, all those funny parts, children love it. My son was laughing a lot about that polyglot hen. So if you have children who know Russian, that's a great book. And I think this book is available in other languages, so it's kind of the same text but available in different languages. So maybe if you are learning something else, check out the website. I have put the link under this video. They are not very expensive. They are about $12, but the quality is it's really good quality. Let me get to a bigger screen, yeah, to show it to you. So you see, it's like really nice white paper, bright illustrations. It's just really good. I don't get any profit of it at all, so it's not like I'm advertising. I just recommend them. I got them for free from the author, but totally worth the price, and even I would charge more for them because the paper is really high quality. I like it a lot. So yeah, you can check out the link in the description. Thank you again for your support. Aren't you tired of sending those stickers for money? Thank you. Спасибо большое. Thank you. Next week, I kind of like doing it on Sundays because what is it? Sundays, yeah, got distracted by the chat. Joshua said he bought that book, the Battle One, yes. But the text there is pretty challenging. So yeah, from now on we will do readings on Sundays, I guess. I got several more books to read when we finish this one next time. Безумный денек в зоопарке, Wild Day at the Zoo, or Crazy Day at the Zoo. We will switch to one of my older Russian books to continue reading. So from now on, American time evening, somewhere in the evening. So I should figure out what to do with Europeans, because for them it's really somewhere in the middle of the night or really early morning. So I don't know. It's really difficult to have people from different continents watching lessons. So somebody has to watch it later. Okay, do you have any questions so far? While I'm still here. Mountain time. Yes, I'm on mountain time now. So it's 9 p.m. Not bad. I thought it would be later. Not bad. Oh, for some reason, really difficult for me to read for so long. Maybe I should kind of sit differently because my throat is like that and it starts to hurt to speak. Oh, hello from Tokyo. Thank you so much for watching me from Tokyo. Really hope to visit one day. Okay. If somebody's in Colorado, there is a Russian Colorado center. So maybe you can... I plan to hang out there starting next Sunday. Maybe volunteer there. My son will go there to study Russian. So, yeah. Again, if you want to purchase the book, please check out the link in the description. It's totally worth it. And I really recommend it, especially for children. For example, if you have a Russian spouse and a child, that's amazing. If he or she can read it to children. Really cool idea. Okay, so next Sunday we meet here and we read the book about the zoo. A lot of cool vocabulary there. So don't miss it next time. Go to Telegram, Real Russian Club on Telegram, so you can get the notification when it starts. Does Molchanova mean something about being quiet? Yes, it comes from the verb молчать, means to be silent. Молчать means not to talk. Benji Tower tips how to roll your R. Look up my video, how to roll your R's in Russian. And I even have the whole course about that. Okay, so I see no questions. Check out the description box to get the link to this video. Delivery is super fast and the quality is amazing, the price is reasonable. So maybe it's even better to buy this one so you can read it with me next week together, so you have your paperback version. The link is in the description. I hope you enjoy. Thank you very much for staying with me. See you next week, next Sunday. Следующее воскресенье. Пока-пока.